All right, guys. Hey, I'm back from the LA 2014 Drone Expo. And lo and behold, beat it, Santa. Lo and behold, guess what I have sitting on my front porch? Right here, the X8. I've got it. The X8 Plus from 3DR. The 3D Robotics makes the Iris Plus, which I gotta tell you is a phenomenal drone. But now it's on to bigger and better things right here with the X8 Plus. 3DR makes the X8M, which is for mapping. I mean, it's primarily built, designed, firmware, everything for geo mapping. You get out there and you can run the grid pattern and do photographic surveying and mapping and all that kind of thing. The X8 Plus is more of an all-around drone. Larger platform, you know, than the Iris Plus, and built for things like FPV and consumer, you know, applications. So that's what we got. We got the X8 Plus. We're going to do an unboxing. Now, the first thing you want to do when you open up any new drone, you get one in the mail, is pop the box and charge the battery. I told you this in one of my previous videos. Before you start putting anything together, open it up, get the battery charger out, get the battery out, and plug that sucker in, so that by the time you've got your platform up and done and ready to fly, you can plug that battery in and get out there and have some fun. So let's get to it. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Woohoo! There is some really cool stuff in here. I'm telling you, you got to take a look at this. Okay, I'll show you. And that's what she looks like when you flip the box. It's kind of a hodgepodge looking thing here. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. Let's see here. Whatever this is. There we go! And I imagine you flip that little puppy up like that. Okay, it's time to get the battery out, get the battery charging, and we need to go into high speed and get this baby out of the box. So, ready?
3, 2, 1, go! Okay, let's try to find the battery so we can get it charging. 8 propellers. 8. Telemetry cable. USB cable. Batteries for the radio. More batteries. Propeller tool wrench. I don't know what this is for. LiPo charging bag. Whoa! Look at the size of that puppy. LiPo bag? I don't use them. What do we got here? Oh my god, it doesn't say. It's a Turnigy battery. I don't know. I don't know what size. How many volts? 16 volts fully charged. That's all I know. Charger. Charging cable. Amps. LiPo. Charging. Worldwide adapters.
Okay, the next thing we want to do is we want to fold out the landing gear so we've got a stable platform to work on, okay?
a nut missing for the landing gear. Bam. I found it. The missing nut. Right there. Damn! My nuts are so small. There we go. I got it.
Now you need to fold out the final leg that they folded back for shipping. So just fold it all the way out and put the screw back in it. So it looks like the X8 Plus takes prop nuts and not the newer self-tightening props. Oh well. Okay, it's time to put all 8 props on. And they use just a conventional prop nut, and they all have these little guides on them to tell you what direction the prop goes in. So if this one is counterclockwise, then look for the prop that is going to turn in a counterclockwise motion. This prop, this tag. Remove the nut and the prop washer. What the hell? The props fit on very, very tight. It's actually a bear to get them on here. This might help. Now this is a little bit confusing because when you turn the X8 upside down, the little guides are also upside down. So be very careful that you don't put your props on incorrectly. They've got to go in the right direction, or as soon as you try to take off, this thing will just flip right over on the ground. So if you've ever had that problem where your quadcopter just keeps flipping on you, check your props. You probably got a prop on wrong. Now you notice on the bottom of the X8, it already comes pre-wired with everything you need to add your gimbal. So your power lead and your gimbal lead and all that sort of thing is here. All you've got to do is bolt up your Taro 2D gimbal or a Demunseed gimbal and you're ready to go. I like the Taro 2D gimbal. It's inexpensive and it's done a great job for me. Okay, let's get this radio open and out of the box. I hate styrofoam. Makes my teeth hurt. The Turnigy 9X, and you've got to put the mod or the telemetry module in it. Which I would assume, there it is. It came with it. You know, slide the antenna up underneath and snap it into place and then plug in the cable. That easy. Put some batteries in it. It takes 8 batteries. There we go. Let's see what we get. We have, oh, I gotta take this plastic off. I hate this plastic. Some people leave it on because they want it to stay new. Okay, now let's read the instructions. According to this, we will get approximately 15 minutes of flight time out of the X8, and that's the way it comes. Once you start adding your gimbal and camera and all that sort of thing on it, you're probably talking 12 minutes, maybe. Make sure you keep the box because you want to make sure you still got your box because your quad's under warranty for a while in case something goes wrong. So hold on to the box. And another thing I would recommend you do is the first time you take off, take off underneath a tree. Get a bunch of tree limbs over your head and just do about a 3-foot hover, just to make sure that all systems are go, and if this thing accidentally or for some ungodly reason takes off on you, it's gonna hit a tree and not end up 5 miles down the road, okay? Okay, let's give it a try. X8 and the Iris Plus have an arming button on top of them, and you've got to hold that arm button down in order to arm the propellers. So we hold down the flashing red button, and now it's armed. I gotta tell you, it's pretty damn impressive. It's got a little twitch going on, and I'm sure it's because it's in GPS mode. And there we go, gang. The X8 Plus from 3D Robotics. We're in a perfect hover right now, locked into GPS. And the twitching is starting to settle down. I'm pretty impressed with it. It's a it's actually a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be. I thought with all 8 motors on there it was going to be very noisy. But as you can hear, it's got a nice kind of a hum to it. If you'd like to order the X8 Plus platform, I'll put the price and website information down below for you. You can order it from my good friend Peter over at acesdeals.biz. You can call him directly to place your order for this. I recommend you pick up 3 batteries total. Get your initial battery that comes with it, then order 2 extra batteries, and then you'll always have enough battery power out there to fly with. You also might want to order the Taro 2D gimbal with it, and then pick up a GoPro from Best Buy. They have the best deal on GoPros because you can get their unlimited warranty with them. It's about 60 bucks for the warranty, but it's absolutely unconditional. No matter what you do to that camera, they will replace it absolutely free. So pick it up, the X8 Plus from acesdeals.biz, a heavy lift platform that will do geo mapping and 3D modeling and videography. It's just an absolutely excellent all-around drone platform. Give Peter a call. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to Demunseed, because we're going to take this wheel right here and we're going to start adding names and prizes to it very shortly. I'll explain to you in a future video how we're going to do it, but for right now, just subscribe, because random subscribers are going to take home some very cool prizes. Right here on Demunseed, brought to you by my good friend Peter over at acesdeals.biz. And that's going to do it for another edition of Demunseed. Come on back and check out my next edition, which should be the Walkera Scout X4 if it ever gets here. All right, you guys have a great evening. Jim Bowers on the Demunseed channel here on the YouTube network. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.